Hello viewers and welcome! This is Zombie Zoo part 19. Yes, we are in Cataclysm. This is our hero Gale. We just returned from a trip to the southern city. So we went down to this location and we looted these houses on the northeast side of the city. We brought back a few books, we brought back a number of guns. They should be here in the trunk. Everything is mixed together here in the trunk. We brought a few books, guns, we brought some seeds. So I would say it was a successful trip. We did also get a few pieces of food which will get us through the next days. So yeah, I think the first thing that Gale wants to do is simply collect everything, yeah, just it's a little bit too much. So let's leave this. Okay, we will leave one dirty turnout coat in the trunk for now. We will just collect everything from the car and bring it into the shelter. Everything looks nice, no zombies outside. I'm pretty sure that things are okay in here. So we know we have a number of guns on us. Let's unload these guns. 5-7, so much. We will need to stop at one point and just analyze these things. What can we take with us? Maybe we want to swap some of the guns. Yeah, okay, this is the guns section. Yeah, okay, lots of guns. Yeah, lots of guns. This is for another day. Let's see, do we have any medical equipment that we need to unload? Yeah, maybe this disinfectant, fungicide. Yeah, then all the food except for the pizzas. Pizzas we will eat right away because pizzas go bad really fast. Lots of clothing, well, not so much, but enough. Turnout trousers. These things we need to wash and repair in our spare time. We will also put here the leather patches, everything that's required for sewing. Yeah, the battery and these things go into the materials pile. CBMs we will put somewhere. This is the gun mods. Okay. And the sewing, and yeah, we have now a full sewing kit, which we will put here, and then in the tools pile we will drop soldering iron, even the toolbox. I don't think we need a toolbox. Pasta extruder is a tool, a cooking tool. We can make our own pasta now, so this is something that Gale is looking forward to. Oh, and the number, I didn't drop all the medicine. We don't need to carry Ambien with us. Ambien helps you sleep. We can take this before sleeping. We will carry aspirin with us. Maybe we will drop 3 bandages. Yeah, we don't need multivitamins. Okay, we will drop the gun mods. Yeah, like this. And we will drop the books onto the book pile. Interesting, some good books like Crafts for Beginners, Outdoor Adventures. I hope it's survival skill book. Yeah, and we will have, let's say we will have the CBMs over here. We will keep the seeds on us because you know what? The plan is for today, for the rest of the day, Gale will plant. So let's pick up the, do we have the shovel? Stone shovel. We will take the stone shovel. So that, what if we simply make a hoe? Yeah, we need anvil and crucible, something we cannot even make the crucible right now. So no, we will just use the shovel for now until we have enough skills to make the crucible. We'll run back and pick the rest of the. It's just one dirty clothing, and but we need to be thorough here. Oh, you know what? This goes on my nerves. This body. Every time Gale needs to step over it. So let's let's transfer everything outside. Yeah, like this. And we will drop this dirty turnout coat. Yeah, and Gale will now go outside, wield the umbrella. Gale will plant. So what did we bring back? We brought back raspberry seeds, raw beans, and zucchini seeds. We will need to make some more fields, till the soil, and plant these things. Let's hope that we can finish this still today. It's quite a lot, but since summer is coming and this is the best growing season, and Gale would like at some point to become self-sufficient, so that he will not be so much dependent on going into these dangerous towns. How many do we have? We have we need 4 more, so let's we need 4 more patches of soil. Yeah, this will take the whole evening, and we will even plant before we go to sleep. We will start here. Let's start with raspberry, and we will start here with beans and zucchini. I think we have 1 zucchini which we can try even before. So yeah, big success for Gale. We are a bit hungry and thirsty, so before we go to sleep, of course, Gale will eat and drink. We will eat the pizza first, because pizza goes bad in 2 days. Eat pizza, yeah, maybe 2 slices, maybe even 3 slices. No, 2 slices of pizza. And do we have any water on us? We don't have any water, really? Oh, no water. There is we still have lots of plastic bottles lying around. And yes, so we are let's unwield the umbrella, because it's a little bit silly to go to bed with umbrella. Yeah, it's 11 in the evening. Maybe we can. We maybe have still for 1 hour of energy in us. So Gale will put a few. Let's put 3 2x4s and light the fire. He will pick up the sewing kit. He will even unload now the wooden needle, and he will reload. He will fully reload the sewing kit from the floor, and what he will do is simply try to repair the ripped underwear. Yeah, so he will repair this. Don't reinforce it. You try to as long as you can. Yeah, so it is now midnight. Perfect. His clothing is okay. Yeah, let's put back the thread and the sewing kit, just like that. Yep. And put down the actually leave the shovel on. I will leave the shovel on us. It is a bit silly to go to bed with the shovel, but don't think too much about it. That's all I can say. What we can do is sort out all these things a little bit, because here in the food pile we have a few empty containers and things like this, like cardboard cardboard box, for example. We will like a glass jar, aluminum cans, tin cans, plastic bottles, these things. We will want to put just a little bit of sorting out this. These are more or less the materials. Yeah, it will be much easier to see what we have with what we don't have. So these are the cooking things. Okay, what can we do? We have one zucchini. Zucchini can be used to craft broth. Okay, we can make broth from zucchini. That's nice. Excellent. But I think we will not do this just now. We will go to sleep. Did we close the door? Yeah, we did. So let's go to sleep. Are we? Yeah, we're not really warm. A little bit on the warm side, but it's not too bad. So let's just go to sleep. And sleep for good 8 hours. You know, he cannot sleep. What if we take Ambien is a tranquilizer? Yeah, let's take one Ambien. Why not? And we are sleepy now. Excellent, no problems. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, nice. We are fully healed, a little bit hungry and thirsty. We woke up at exactly 8 a.m. And the plan for today for Gale is Gale will take the car and the shovel, and he will travel here to this location where there's a crash site, and he will dig up all the rubble, collect all the metal, because this will be used in metalworking, so he will need metal for making all the items and tools and weapons later on. But maybe while he will be here, while he'll be digging, maybe he'll find some more useful items to use for him. Maybe some guns, maybe some clothing, who knows. But before we go on this expedition, eat the rest pizza, drop the card box. We're still thirsty, so we will need to take with us, we have 4 plastic bottles. We will need to take with us, digging that rubble will be very hard work, so let's take 3 plastic bottles of water and drink 1. We will get hungry, so we need to take with us some food. I think, yeah, let's light the fire and prepare some food to take with us on this trip. Let's take, I don't know, maybe 3 2x4s. Activate a lighter. Now we can use zucchini to create broth, which is something probably want to do. Yeah, let's use zucchini to make broth. Use the pool water, Italian seasoning. And we failed to make broth again? Oh, what is our cooking? Almost level 3. Let's try it again. This time we made it. We will put it into a container, into one of the plastic bottles. And what's even more important, our cooking is now level 3, which makes Gale very, very, very happy. Hopefully he will not waste so much food when trying to cook something. So now that we have broth can be, well, doesn't seem... So this is how you check. Show me things to craft where broth is a component. We can make all kinds of soup. Meat soup. For meat soup we need meat, obviously. We don't have any mushrooms. Do we have any? We don't have any vegetables. Yeah. So I think this broth we will eat as it is. You can also eat the broth. It's not bad. And we will need to, what can we make? It only boiled noodles, that's it. Let's take some of the, I don't know, some crackers. Maybe clam chowders. That's enough. Clam chowders and crackers and broth. I think this will be enough for the road. We will not cook anymore. Yeah, that's enough. We have the shovel. We have the duffel bag. We will transfer as much of the steel material into the car and bring it here. I think we can leave the shelter. Yeah, let's leave the shelter. Wield the knife spear, because we don't know what is outside. So Gale opens the door carefully. Oh, oh wow, look at this. This is not... And everybody is behind our car, which means if we stand where we are, these nasty zombies will try to reach us going through the car, and they will destroy it. Are we? They did not notice us. They are outside, but they did not notice us. So I want to, if they are outside, if they are, let's first of all close the doors, drop the duffel bag, and I don't think we will use the long ranger. No. Whew. Gale cannot understand where are these creatures coming from. He did clean the area, but apparently they are coming from this northwestern part of the city, which is very, very much infested. So now they are simply moving here, and Gale decides to jump out of this window because it's a little bit more protected, he thinks. He decides to check where are the creatures now. Yeah, he will have to deal with them, but what he wants to do is deal with them one by one. His torso encumbrance is good. He's ready for fighting. He's reasonably, yeah, I mean, he's in the best shape he could be at the moment. He will jump outside. It's a lot of zombies, but I think he can handle it. If he takes them one by one, or not too... Oh my god! This is serious. This can be the end of Gale. This is a little bit too much, maybe. How many of them have not... Yeah, he did... It's not too bad, really. How to do this? This is a little bit much, to be honest. So he will run back, and hopefully he will not pull too many zombies on him. And away from the car, away from the shelter, and of course not run into even more zombies. Okay, so he did pull a few of them. Let's try and fight here behind this. Yeah. One by one. This is the technique. We have time. We can't handle the big crowd. That can be the real problem. So let's check around the corner. He doesn't see anyone. Okay. 9mm ammo, perfect. Swiss Army knife, meh. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not needed right now, but... where is the horde now? Are they moving? They are moving north. Wow. There's a few... Oh, what luck. They are obviously moving, so we will hide here anyway. Yeah. Gale is very, very skilled with his spear now. Yeah, one zombie is no problem for him. Yeah, apparently this was a moving horde, so... This was a smart... Oh, he still sees a few of them. Let's hope they are not moving towards the fields, because they can really destroy the crops. They are still there. Gale just observes with the corner of his eyes. He sees the zombies stumbling around, but they don't seem to mind him too much. Yeah, they are moving. He doesn't want to fight if he doesn't have to. The crops are still okay, so maybe he'll try and finish these lonely zombies in the north. Wow, that's just crazy. Okay, he can handle those zombies by the pool. He wants to preserve the pool because the pool will be used as a very important attraction of the zoo. So let's hope that we can. Yeah, he kills one. He definitely did not expect to have to deal with so many zombies right here. Fat zombie. Wow, this one landed a hit and he bit him on the right arm. But Gale, don't stop smashing. There's another one coming. A child. Where are they coming from? Chocolate bar. Yes, we will definitely eat the chocolate bar. No! Some of them are in the fields. That's not good. And let's hope that the crops did survive. Bastard! Destroying our cannabis fields. Whoa! How are you? How did you get in there? How did they get inside? Somebody is inside. Yeah. We should stop running. Because that's really... there's more coming. So Gale will just wait for them and regain some stamina. It's just a child, so... Energy cola, perfect. Yeah, so much crap. We just need to deal with them. This is the best way to deal with them, one by one. Gale can deal with them one by one. A matchbook, maybe. There's more coming. Gale just wants to... Luckily, the field survived. Zombies, if you let them, they just trample your crops and then you basically lose all your food, all your fields. Let's go north. There's still a few. If we take them one by one, they're not dangerous. They're coming out of the pool. They were all swimming, you bastards. This is the water that I drink. This is not... yeah. Yeah, they were in the pool swimming. Okay. Gale just wants to clean this mess. It's just... he doesn't want to leave them alone. He needs to fix this. Where did they come from? What he's thinking, what was the factor? Who attracted them? He wasn't particularly making any noise last night. He was not even playing his clarinet as he usually does. Oh, yeah, yeah. This was worth it. There's even more. Well, maybe we should now stop. This is a acidic zombie. We want to move acidic zombie. And can we butcher him? Yeah. Okay, whew. Let's go back. It wasn't too bad. Oh, there's another one. Where are they coming from? Gale is really confused now. He thought that his shelter is safe. It looks like they are coming from the shelter somehow. How? There is, I think there is an acidic zombie still somewhere. Let's check. Yeah, there is an acidic zombie. I knew it. It's by the car. We need to get rid of him. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Whew, and now before he continues, he wants to disassemble his spear and assemble a new one because it's really, yeah, it's just damaged. So let's make a new one. And he has a brand new knife spear. Yeah, this was so much that he even got hungry from this. He has a little bit of pain, so let's take one aspirin just to help us a little bit. But we shall continue. We still have the water, we have the, yeah, let's continue. Just a minor setback, but let's check. So these fields are still okay. This is the cannabis fields. This is various food. He really wants to eat this fresh food, so yeah, here, I don't know how they got inside. We will need to board up this window, but let's not waste too much time and close the door. Start the car. The engine starts up. And yeah, we will just, it's not too far. Why we are taking the car? Because we need to transfer so much of the metal over here, so that's why we need it. Yeah. Well, Gale will try his best not to drive over the bushes. This was a nasty surprise, so he knows that these zombies are moving about. So it is not, he cannot consider an area safe. Never, because it doesn't matter. Even he's very certain that he did not make any noise last night. As I said, he didn't even play his clarinet, what he prefers to do, especially when he's reading books. This time no, but still there is a few zombies. Let's move closer and try to deal with them when they, okay, this is where he will park the car. This is it. We will need to deal with these two zombies. Stop driving. Oh, what? You know what? We did. We left. We left the duffel bag and the rifle at home. This is not ideal. Okay, we will deal with this acidic zombie. And this zombie as well. Come down. Okay, now this area's okay. In the heavy-duty flashlight, let's take it. Maybe we'll need it. This area is relatively safe. Relatively is the key term here, because yeah. Now let's start digging. How much storage space do we have without the duffel bag? Yeah, we have a few. We will just need to make a few more runs back and forth. Activate. Let's assign a shovel. Stone shovel. Assign to letter S. So it should be quick. not smash. Activate shovel, yeah, like this, yeah. So Gale wants to quickly dig all this rubble and take all the metal wreckage with him. Raccoons are checking on him, but they don't mind. It is 1 PM at the moment. What? Are they raccoons? Are raccoons trying to attack me or what? Because I would not mind a nice raccoon dinner tonight. That's what Gale thinks, but he decides it's better to mind his own business now. Dig out all this rubble. Collect all this rubble. He would really need a duffel bag right now, but the zombies outside really messed him up. He simply forgot. Oh, what's this? Filter mask. Wow, it was worth digging this up. Yeah, it's much better than the dust mask that he has. So he will dig up everything. It's 4 PM. Yeah. Okay, I think this is all the wreckage, more or less. So yeah, we will now just collect everything on the into our inventory. So we will collect everything into the inventory as long as we can, of course. We'll see how much we can pick up. Maybe we don't need so much wires and pipes. So let's be a little bit selective, because chunks of steel and scrap metal is what Gale actually really needs, I think. Yeah. This will be the priority. Wire is not bad, but since we don't have the duffel bag with us, let's try to do it like this. Okay. We don't have to pick this clean. There will be some of these remaining when we leave, of course, but with having all this in the shelter will really help us make metal things. When we are ready, again, until we have the crucible, and for crucible we need a steel frame, we won't be able to make much, but okay, we will soon be out of volume. Still have a little bit. Okay, now we need to run into the car. We are very thirsty and hungry. I will drop all this into the car. Chunk of steel and scrap metal, yeah. And we will wield the clam chowders and eat. And we will eat a few crackers, and now we will just drink water until we get fully slaked. Okay, now wield the knife spear and continue working. We stopped somewhere here, I think. Maybe down here. Yeah. Yeah, it is maybe not as exciting as fighting the zombies and looting the cities, but Gale thinks that it is important nonetheless for his survival. He is also looking around while doing this, because he knows Not far from here is where he saw the first Hulk zombie, and he knows that he does not want to fight the Hulk zombie one-on-one. But since he managed to handle the shocker zombies and the Migos so well yesterday, he thinks that maybe going there with a car and then leading the Hulk zombie down south into the ants would really make a nice opportunity for him to lead the Hulk away from the houses. And also the Hulk, before the Hulk dies, maybe, you know, there's hundreds of ants, so surely hundreds of ants will eventually kill the zombie Hulk. But before the Hulk dies, Hulk will leave lots of ant bodies behind, and Gale can come after the carnage, pick up all the ants, and just take the meat. Okay, so we will need to run back. Yeah, we will need to think before. I don't think it's smart to drive by night, but since it's summer, I hope we still have a few days of daylight. I'm not sure. Let's try to collect as much as we can. So that's the plan, maybe for another day. Go there, kite using the car, of course. Don't try to do this running there. And just kite the zombie Hulk into the ants, and then just observe the show. And well, if the least that he can achieve by this, if he's successful, he can remove the threat and safely break into the houses. So yeah, we have the materials. It's time to go back before the night. Where are we driving? Yeah, a little bit more to the north. Yeah, we need to step on the gas so that we don't get caught by the night. So it looks pretty safe here. This is the road that's safe. Yeah, this is where we yeah, this is where the mess happened. This is where it all happened in the morning. Luckily they didn't damage the car. Yeah. Stop driving. The fields are doing nicely. Gale will just check to see if there's anything that's worth taking inside, on the floor. So much things, so many things. Gale can't see anything that would really... Maybe this raincoat, of course it needs to be clean. Something that he can pick up later. Maybe, let's try pick up. Is it here? No, it's not here. Is it here? Let's take the raincoat. And now pick the duffel bag. Wear the duffel bag. Take the long ranger. Well, wear the long ranger. And take all this metal from the car. Not this. Get items here. All this. It's very heavy, we know that. And just go into the shelter. Close behind the doors. Close the doors. Drop all the... So a lot of steel, a lot of scrap metal. This will be very, very useful. Even the tin can. We don't need to carry this around. Unload the raincoat. And the dust mask. Yeah. And drop the flashlight. and the stone shovel. We will not need the stone shovel now, and also the 9mm ammo. Okay. So yeah, it's nearly 8 p.m. I would say a successful mission, although the morning was quite rough. Gale really didn't expect to see such a huge crowd right outside the door. That's why it's so dangerous in the morning when he peeks through the door. I mean, he was lucky this time. This was a huge crowd, but there was no hulks or shocker brutes or something like this. He was able to kill them, taking them on one by one. But yeah, he just needs to get better weapons, and I'm thinking making him a steel spear and maybe some good cutting weapon, maybe a machete or something like this, just so that he'll be able to take on also the slightly stronger zombies. Yeah, of course, he still has his weapons at his disposal when things get really bad, but you know, shooting the gun here in the city may just make things worse. So this may attract even more zombies in the area. So these are all the thoughts and concerns for Gale right now, but this was a successful mission, so Gale will think how to spend the rest of the evening. And yeah, we will think about this and make the actions and make the plan, do the actions when we return. Until then, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.